Well, John, what do you have to say for the next YouTube video?
I don't know yet. We gotta think of something.
I guess so. The old Polaris two-step rev limiter going on here. Alright guys, we're back with some more Slayer Exciter videos. Just been kind of playing around a little bit today. Haven't really figured out anything all that new. I did do some research on different frequency generators or function generators, signal generator, whatever you want to call it. And I got one picked out that I'm going to order soon. And I looked at a few other things like couple more coils, and I looked at a different style Tesla coil that uses like pancake coils. I'm thinking about ordering some of that, and then I'm gonna redo the work area, set it up a little bit better so it doesn't have to be such a mess. That'll be cool. But yeah, I'm still on the quest to figure out why I can run this Slayer and hook that Slayer up to just ground and it runs perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook that back up, do some more tests and see if I can make any headway on it. Alright, so we're back and we got the other Slayer moved over here. There's nothing connected to the coil other than what you see. You got the pancake coil, which is right there, and then you got the bottom of the secondary, the L2 coil. It's just a standard Slayer exciter circuit. I hook up the positive to my ground of my power supply. This is just a 12 volt 1.5 amp power supply, and I hook up this Slayer to ground through the positive wire, and then obviously I'm using a transistor that's burnt out to get my positive, run it over to here, goes into this switch, which for whatever reason always says on, whether it's on or off. I don't know why that is, but it's how it is. So anyways, when I turn this Slayer exciter circuit on, then this coil over here, which shouldn't be working at all, actually runs really good. It runs just like if I had it plugged into the 12 volt power source. But I really don't get how all this back EMF stuff works. I don't understand it that well, so if someone could explain this, it'd be really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and fire it up and kind of show you how it runs. So we end up getting quite a bit of plasma off of this. Like, this is only 12 volts 1.5 amp. I can get a lot more if I turn it up, but as you can see over here in the transistor graveyard, the 12 volt 1.5 amp power supply is pretty safe and makes transistors last a lot longer. I don't really have too many left, so we're gonna do that. But anyways, if you notice the top load of this coil, I've got this other wire running out here, and it doesn't really have hardly any plasma on there. Like, you probably can't even see it on the camera, maybe, but this guy just goes ham. And literally all it is just hooked up to the ground to the positive input. And if you can see, which you probably can't, but this wire doesn't do the burn you thing like normally. Sometimes when I hook it up different ways it will, but this way it doesn't really do that. You still can burn your finger off the end of this one. Like, it gets big when you get next to it. So does this guy. When I do that, the light bulb turns on. Oh, it did a second ago. I don't know what I did. Oh, there it went again. Look at that. So weird how that stuff works. But anyways, just pretty interesting. I'm gonna build a whole new shelf up here. I'm gonna get rid of this messy thing and kind of set this up better so I can kind of have everything organized and all that cool stuff. I gotta have an area to put my hydrogen cell. I got one of those on the way. I want to start making some hydrogen with an actual cell instead of this little whatever you want to call that thing. But yeah, so stay tuned for more videos, guys, and hopefully I'll have some more updates soon.